I'm solid.
Hello. Welcome back. The Crystal Empire. We're just missing one player right now because they're fucking tired, probably.
They're
Wake
hitting
up.
the honk shoes.
Sama.
Maybe if we perform a seance.
I know how to get them here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna slide into their DMs.
Like the electric slide. Can you not try and nom nom on my fucking keys? Sorry.
The keys are made of calcium.
The keys are
Delicious
made out
calcium.
of fucking copper.
The delicious copper needed for the blood. Or is that iron?
Both.
Wait, no, that's iron. No, there is no copper in your blood. If there's copper in your blood, there's a problem.
Hey, baby girl. Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
All right. If they don't respond to that, they died.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I hope they make it. Either way, when we last left our heroes, you guys decided to take a nappy. Nap in the sleeps. Whilst sleeping here, you guys feel safe and serene. Some of you having strange dreams. Visited by strange people. Some of you have dreams of memories. Some good, some horrible. And some of you see darkness. As you all get your full rest, you wake up. And, did you guys have were you guys the ones with the weird advantage boon? On wisdom saves? I'm just asking if you guys got a temporary boon yet. Okay, so when you guys
We
wake
do
up,
now.
When you guys wake up, you feel rejuvenated and well rested. For the next 24 hours, you guys have advantage on death saves.
Oh.
Yep.
Why are we receiving a temporary boon?
Because you slept at Celeste's home.
I mean, we're in a god's shrine. Yeah, we or like the heart of their power, basically. Well, that was a nice rest.
Well, shit, that was longer.
Yeah.
You see Tirsheal forgetting that he's not in water, splayed out on the floor like he's supposed to be floating.
Are you dried out, Herschel?
I don't know. He moisturizes daily.
Did you moisturize last night?
I don't know.
I think you did.
Don't worry, dog. I got you.
He is used to sleeping. He is used to sleeping in the tent where there is pool.
True.
Hence why he is splayed out like he is supposed to be floating in water, but there is no water.
There's a pond right outside. Alright, well, it's more of a pond and more of a lake.
Oh.
I
Tirsheal,
don't know
you
where
As
that
long
wa-
as
I don't
you
know where that
find-
water's been.
As long as you find water and soak in it for an hour, you should be fine. But you do have exhaustion as you feel water deprived.
Nah, you see, I got it. It's called, I bought a thing for a reason.
you just open your mouth, open up your yeah, that, and just
Just like
turn the tap.
just like that scene in Deadpool where he's getting rained down with bullets, and he does the same with the water.
Well, thank you for
No.
letting us.
Sets up a quote-unquote shower. Alright. This thing is going to be going for a bit. I think I activated the wrong one.
Oh boy. I'm making sure the water doesn't spread.
I mean, there is a way to make it not spread. I just don't know if he's gonna like the aftermath effect of it.
Hit him with it, Whitey.
If you freeze him, he dies.
No, he
sure.
doesn't.
I'm sure a little chill never killed anybody.
He is
put
currently
Tirsheal in
wet.
stasis.
He takes double cold damage.
That's not how
Hey
that works.
Tirsheal, hey Tirsheal, buddy. I wonder what happens when we freeze you solid. Maybe you'll just go into stasis for a while.
I die.
I know.
That is scientifically and magically inaccurate.
No, it's not.
Yes.
The thing you're referencing is only very specific
If
amphibians.
he gets the frozen condition, he will die.
All right, hit him with it, Whitey.
Alright, so due to the laws of player, I am not allowed to kill this person.
the
Damn.
laws of player. There's no.
Yeah, it says
There's
it in the
nothing-
rule book, page 17.
Alright, well
This
that's
is bullshit.
that's going to be going for a minute. If anyone else needs to rinse.
Oh.
Just puts the fucking child under the water.
All clean.
Drowns the child.
I could use a hose down.
Old Whitey, the only willing character of your character. Just kidding.
Well, no one else seemed to want to get into water, and I guarantee I'm gonna fucking make this water as cold as possible.
Do you just irradiate at all times like that fog caused by frost?
Maybe just a little bit.
My question is, how are you doing this? Are you just in your clothes letting the water hit you? Because obviously this is not a proper setup.
This is literally a hole with the decanter of endless water tied to it facing downwards. Tirsheal doesn't have to remove his clothes because it absorbs more moisture.
I'm gonna
He's
think
used to
this
being
through
wet
all the
and
way.
musty.
I can prestidigitation to clean my clothes later.
Clothes remain on.
Fuck it, we ball.
Clothes
We
remain
ball.
on when we shower.
Well, it would be rude to
I-
strip in front of the
I'm
person
sure
who
a
owns
god
the
doesn't give
shrine.
a shit if someone strips in front of them.
I would
They
say
will be
Whitey wouldn't
respectful,
give a
however,
flying
and
fuck
turn
close.
around
I would
and
say
cover the
Whitey, on the
eyes
other
of
hand,
CD.
wouldn't give a shit one way or the other if he's closed or not. He's getting in that water.
It would be the second time someone has done something to the child. After
What about
the
the child?
first. Oh, do you not remember the first? What it was like the first or second episode we had Junior in Pharaoh King's Blade.
Yeah, what about?
Revian did the funny thing with the whip.
Okay. What do you do with the whip?
Oh, you weren't paying attention. I'm not. You can watch and find out.
Yeah, you
What
can
the
fuck around and find
Get
out.
fucked.
Sorry, I had to get my. I thought I got him, but guess my dog's still inside.
L.
Stupid walls.
Shitter.
Stupid wall. You made me look bad.
Are we just going, or are we gonna say goodbye?
It's really nothing else for us to do here.
I feel there's something some of you want to do just before you leave.
Well, if that someone's not here, they're not here.
That's a little unfortunate.
Nakano gazes up at the sky.
Do you see something?
One of the moons is up during the day.
Which one is it?
The mirror moon. It is
So,
a moon
like,
mostly
a chunk.
destroyed and several chunks floating off of it.
Yes. The mirror moon. Tragically, it exploded.
Weirdly
Hey, does it
enough,
look like that chunk is falling suspiciously towards us?
No.
That just
and the
seems fine to me.
will say, weirdly enough, I remember my home also having 3 moons, very similar, though I don't remember one of them being destroyed. I remember its color quite well.
With the proximity of both the Shadowfell and Narikov, are you sure that it wasn't just the same 3 moons?
The possibility does come to mind.
I mean, I don't know how long it's been since you've been to the Shadowfell, but
I don't remember.
Also,
Don't know how I
counterpoint.
got here exactly or when I have arrived.
as
Yeah.
you were saying, Tirsheal.
No, this is out of character. Counterpoint on that. The planets are right next to each other. How does that not fuck up their orbit?
Magic.
It'd be like that.
Magic. It just do be like that
You
sometimes.
have two high gravitational bodies close to each other competing with the star.
Oh, at that point, it's probably magic or some other intervention.
Magic and manipulation.
Ah, I see.
Magic.
Well,
If that magic
Yes,
was not
Jørgen.
in place, those planets would spin around each other, or like, they would spin.
It would probably collide.
we had the same idea.
Like how the asteroid that became the moon decided that it was going to give Earth a kiss.
You take the moon.
And you take the sun,
Okay, Chatter,
And
chill
you
the fuck
take
out.
the moon.
and you take the moon. Well, I guess you're remembering more things. That's good.
Both within striking distance. Oh, very much so.
What do you mean within striking distance?
Don't worry about it.
Look, just drink your dragon blood and be done with it.
Well, I don't need to drink it now. It's like fine wine. You gotta let it sit for a little bit.
Come here, baby girl.
That's not at all correct. Blood spoils very quickly
Ew.
when not properly stored.
I didn't immediately drink the other blood. I'm not gonna immediately drink this blood.
That's cringe.
Gave it a day or two. Well, that sounds like you're cringe.
What is cringe?
It's
What What are these strange terms you are inventing on the spot?
you've
I think it's
Oh,
Okay.
dogs are
Oh,
not
no.
happy.
Be right back.
Zemper is not happy. Tirsheal, your dog is being very loud. Anywho, cringe is a term in the Crystal Empire used by more of the newer nobles to describe certain things as
That shit didn't work with Pyre. It's not going to work with you.
what?
Huh?
Huh?
ooh.
Who?
I don't get what you're saying. I'm just saying it's a term used by the newer nobles.
Wrong.
Yes, it is.
Canonically, it was invented by Pyre.
And he's a newer noble, so I am technically correct.
You
I'd
can't
rather
pull
have
the
tiefling
technically correct
I'll let
card
it
here,
slide this time
buckaroo.
around.
Also, wake up, summer.
Rada,
I
rada.
thought it was-
Okay.
I just thought it was tiefling slang.
Hey. This'll work.
Well,
Sama's here.
Nix.
You have to steep the slime gently in teapot.
Nix stands at the edge of the water. She looks up the sky for a moment. As she holds out her mask. You watch as she suddenly becomes a black blob for a moment and starts to crack as if strange cracks of light form around her body.
What?
And then
The fuck is going on?
a
Putting
bright
on some
flash
goggles.
of light and a faceless being stands before her.
What did you do, Imsama?
Oh,
The mask looks much different than it once was, gray and pale toned, but a smile across it all.
You know, you think living for 70 years, you'd actually see almost everything.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, good.
no.
Now they've got a creepy smile. Great.
Oh no, they've become a shadow slime.
Fucking what?
No, based off Nikki's words, they just became fate torn.
What?
A slimy fate torn.
I'm pretty sure based off how Nikki worded that.
What did you do?
What the
Oh,
Is she
the
gonna do
fuck?
anything about this?
70 goddamn years, and you'd think you've seen everything.
What the fuck happened?
Hold on, wait. We all like most of us knew Sanguis, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would we be able to put 2 and 2 together, seeing as though they just went monochrome?
Yep.
But that doesn't explain why.
Doesn't explain a
It-
lot of things.
I don't think our characters have ever seen someone immediately before our actual eyes become a fate torn.
Yes, because
No.
becoming a fate torn was not a. It was caused by a Marius out of character when he was still alive, and this just happened after the fact.
Which shouldn't be possible.
At least-
Especially
Still
in the
stand
shrine
here.
of a pillar.
And yet still we stand here.
Indeed.
Well,
Alistair, is
Yeah, I
everything
think-
alright with them?
I've seen everything.
Hey,
They look up,
you know what?
almost like in a state of cheerful confusion.
Cinnamon stick?
Not again.
Wake up, Emsama. You're gonna need to use your mic.
Yeah,
You
they're
can't be
probably in the same
silent.
room as someone sleeping.
I think their grandmother's still sleeping. Or is like
How
nearby.
dare they?
You know, blame the grandmama.
Cinnamon stick?
Where are you getting cinnamon from?
How do you keep finding those?
Your character wasn't in the tent
Yeah,
with the cinnamon
I am
stick.
the voice of M Sama for the moment. Hold on, let me
Uh-oh.
figure this out. Ahem.
Gotta get the vocal recognition. Give it a minute.
Hello,
Nope, not even
my
close.
name is Moxie.
I'm just gonna. Yep, I'm gone. See you guys later. Yep.
You know what? This isn't my
Gentle and
problem.
cheery voice. Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
Who are you guys?
That works. You're kind of good.
Up at you and ask, who are all you?
Not Turtle's problem.
I'm Alistair.
This once when I was senile. I'm not dealing with it again.
That's Nakano. Haseo and Caesar's the small ferret.
Weasel.
Whitley's on the bridge, and Tirsheal and his dog are somewhere.
Did you just call me? Make sure I
Called
didn't
you
mishear
old.
you.
I am
Thought I heard.
several centuries older than you. Calm down.
It's fine.
I want to do something about this,
Mm-hmm.
but I have no fucking clue where to start. So I'm just gonna walk away.
Do
Let
I
Al-
know you all?
Haseo, I believe they're asking a question.
Oh, Alistair can deal with this.
Oh, sure.
Alistair
Leave it to
could-
Alistair.
If that's the case, you're going to start sending your messages to Nikki because I'm not playing 2 characters by myself.
You got this, Haseo. Get in there, champ.
I made it clear. He's staying out of this.
Yeah.
I'm so lifeless.
Yes. They look like holy fuck brain work. Sanguis. The whole grayness. If my thought process is leading to the correct conclusion, they are a fate torn? Based off the grayness, as they weren't just before?
Hold on. Before you send me that message, I'm going to send it to Nikki instead. That Nikki can...
Also, they just have a consistent smile on their face.
Yeah, Alistair looks sad. But what's new?
You must play your
Excuse
character.
me for one moment.
I see that. I do not know what has happened. But I recognize it somewhat.
You recognize it somewhat?
Amarius once was jealous, and at random did something like this to a bunch of people all at once, tearing their fates from the threads,
Where is Empress?
dead and gone,
How dead?
very dead,
How dead is
souls
it?
scattered, destroyed.
You said scattered first.
Scattered first, then destroyed. I believe your name is Nyx.
Yep. At least this one typically
Okay.
is.
Pick
Granted, it's
one.
hard to
They
tell.
have like 6.
Yes, they have.
There's Nyx, Moxie, Cinders. There's also Beatrice, Mint.
And
Give me 1 second. And Dew. There was a 7th one that I believe I spoke to momentarily. Let's stick with Moxie. It's the one that most people know you as.
There was also a Rebel.
We're not calling her Rebel.
That's her stage name.
No, kind of like it.
Foxy was the stage name.
No, Rebuilt was.
Rebel was the stage name. Okay, fancy stories and
This-
all. How do we fix the issue?
Some manipulator of fate has torn them from their own. Now, I don't know if there is a malicious fate god out there,
Fate, where are you?
but
The-
mages, on the other hand, are. But we won't know.
The only two current deities related to fate are the new pillar and the... Why am I blanking on their name now?
The one from the Farseers you're thinking of, right?
Aninu.
Mhm.
Well, all things considered, had a character. It's more likely a case of Aninu since the new Pillar of Fate just got put in.
Hmm.
Yeah, but them smiting a mortal doesn't really make sense.
Maybe this isn't necessarily smiting, but
To cut someone out of the weave of fate, thus removing them from their soul and making them a shell, is not a kind act. That has been made clear every time a Fate Torn has been described.
Though,
Maybe.
a lot of the
This
Fate
is a
Torn
punishment.
that you've met, each of them all carried a specific emotion. A lot of them were depression, sadness, and anger. Or sometimes hysteria. This one is more ecstatic and happy and cheerful. That's a rare.
I feel like that's more unnerving than the other ones.
yeah. I mean,
Are they still
considering that's
plasmoid?
It means the last emotion they felt before they were torn out of their fate, they were happy.
So
Are
the
they
way
still-
Fate Torn works is Fate Torn is a race, but you carry the characteristics of what you were before.
Yep.
So they have the physiology of a plasmoid, but none of the benefits.
So they can't go plasmoid form, like ball.
No. They also can't get their wheel of resistances depending on which version they are.
yeah. Well, they basically lose all their racial and subracial features in place of the new race and subrace.
Like, if Tirsheal became a Fate Torn, he would no longer be limited on movement for land, but he'd also no longer be able to breathe in water. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second.
Yes, you do
Do-do,
gain
do-do,
resistance to the
do-do.
void damage.
I'm gonna-
Ecstatic is a funny one because they only need 4 hours of nap. They can't sleep.
While looking at Moxie, I'm gonna say backwards to Celeste. What was your sister the pillar of?
Knowledge.
Where is she?
Past Helix's shrine in the forest.
Stupendous. Thank you for everything.
It's a hot springs.
picks up Moxie. We're leaving.
We have to go this way.
No, there's a pathway here. They just have to jump across rocks.
Oh, well, have fun.
Doesn't
I
Alistair
Then
technically
fly
have
over the
wings?
rocks.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say he has wings.
Just casually flies over rocks.
You know what? I'm
Well-
just gonna fly all the way down.
Well, may I? Oh, I was just gonna pick them up and fly across.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was asking, may I?
Fair enough. You return to the road.
So that you understand how I'm carrying. I posted that in the wrong chat. Here.
Hi ho, hi ho, we're on the road.
Just so you know how I'm carrying Moxie.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
sounds
can
about
see
right.
it.
And I am
done with-
walking with a purpose. So
Yeah.
the
Walking with a
walking order
purpose.
is at least this distance. You guys are being left behind.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What did you do? Who did you make angry?
That's for me to find out, and you wait. That's for me to know, and you to find out.
I'm gonna
I was about to say,
fucking
you had that
smite your
backward.
character with the power of a fucking sun.
Funny enough, they never know.
Good luck figuring out, boys. Good luck figuring it out.
I don't know. Can I make an intelligence check to see if we've pissed anyone off in the last? Yes.
In the last yes.
Sure.
That's a saving throw. That's not correct. There we go. I give you a 13. Probably not sufficient.
You don't think you've pissed off any of the noble families?
Well, no, I'm thinking her specifically because she's been, depending on which personality has been out where, has been doing certain things that would be considered
There might be some
socially
people,
abnormal.
some people who are close to the Empress who might be a little annoyed on how she treats the Empress.
But not enough evidence to speculate that it could have been one of them.
No, not enough evidence.
Plus,
Just
the Empress didn't
Yeah.
lash out about it.
Yep.
So
Make your random roll, Nikki, because I am just walking with a purpose.
Fair enough.
He's a
I
man
will
with a
suffer
plan.
exhaustion. We are not camping.
Yes,
wait,
You guys can camp all the fuck you want. I'm playing my character.
Alistair, rushing ahead is not going to be good for you.
Try keeping up.
What?
Well, it's really
Ooh.
nice to meet all of you.
oh, that's
so-
a 5.
Ooh, 5 and a
Ooh.
43.
Alice, could you at least give them the dignity of walking on their own instead of carrying them like a sack of
I am
flour?
faster than them.
You have a
I'll
30-foot
take your
walk
word for it.
speed. They have a 30-foot walk speed.
But I can fly, which means I'm not impeded by the ground.
That is the same as your walk speed.
I'm going straight is the thing. Like whatever direction that is, I am in the air just going straight in that direction.
You know, when you pick somebody up and are moving them while they're conscious, I don't even know if that really matters, but you move at half speed, so technically we're faster than you at the moment unless you're dashing every turn.
As you're sprinting through and chasing after your friend as he's making quite the march ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You see animals. You see a group of elk get spooked by the sudden sprinting of people and noise that they run off into the forest.
That's fine. Elk aren't violent creatures unless
doesn't
there's
seem to be
also
any-
a predator.
Anything else that seems to pop out at that moment. As you keep running, eventually a little sort of valley appears with a lake in the middle of it. It's not like a huge valley, but it's like as you like get to the top of it, it's like a not a complete drop,
Yeah,
but an incline heading towards the lake with a
Ooh,
flat
so we have to
beach.
slide down.
There's a house in the middle of that lake on an island.
Cool.
You guys are close, but one more encounter.
Look, there's
Yeah.
our objective. I'm just gonna be flying in a straight line towards it.
Alistair,
Uh,
you were the one that was saying that we had to stick together. What the hell?
Excuse me, Mr. Alistair? Could you put me down a bit? I can walk.
Currently about like 100 feet in the air. Do you really want that to happen?
Fair enough. All things considered, this is quite lovely.
Good.
Lovely, they say.
Hey.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Whoopsie Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what did we alert by running?
A couple knights bound in black armor with sort of a shadowy mist coming off of them, followed by a creature with their body covered in eyes.
Oh, I think we found the... What the hell is that?
Huh.
Oh, hey, it's the Wraith Knights. Or some of them, or Wrath Knights. Wait, no, these are
Alistair's-
different.
Alistair's gonna see that the party is now waylaid by this and land.
What the fuck is that?
Puts Moxie down.
Are those supposed to
The
be Wraith Knights
creature-
or Wrath Knights?
The creature in front of you bears armor of the Crystal Empire from when the war was happening. But their body is covered in demonic eyes, corrupted by something. Must be the magics of the former enemy, as they have cursed creatures with infernal.
Don't we have a
I'm
bounty
gonna
on
just
these
take
types
out
of
the
people?
list of bounties real quick.
These are Wraith Knights, not Wrath Knights.
Yes, they are. They
Okay.
are your bounties.
Oh.
All three of them. This is
Yes, they are Wraith
Yeah.
Knights, not Wrath Knights.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
Good
how you spell
news,
wrath.
Alistair.
What the... No, that's not how you... That's Wraith.
Wraith. That's Wraith.
Wrath...
I,
Wrath is W-R-A-T-H. You're adding an I.
Right, it turns them into
Fucking-
Wraith.
Fuck English, honestly. I hate the English
What?
language so much.
Doesn't everybody that has and speaks the English language?
Dude, this has happened to me so much. I will spell
Listen,
something that sounds correct. It sounds correct to me,
No.
but it's just
Wrath.
off.
I makes an
Wrath, Nikki. You're saying Wraith.
It's
Red
just
and red.
Okay, guys, stop giving the DM such a hard
Alright.
time.
Sorry.
Yeah, time to give me a hard time. All the time. Every time. All
Now
day,
she's about to
every
kick
day.
our ass.
No, I'm sure it'll
Okay.
be fine.
Oh,
I'm sure
yes.
he won't die a painful death.
Do I have his boss theme up? No.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh,
there's
it's a
boss fight?
boss?
No.
Sweet.
There's a boss from Dark Souls that I'm remembering. It's from Dark Souls 2.
Which one?
Ah,
Okay, Dark Souls 2.
There's Sir Alone.
She wants to use the thing. Oh no, Tirsheal!
Yep.
I keep forgetting I have that fucking buzzer!
Brother, you're fucking.
That buzzer got me.
You're.
Time to roll for initiative. Nat 1. Incredibly loud, incorrect buzzer.
Dude, your initiative rolls the past couple games have just been trash.
Terrible.
His existence on initiative is very slow.
I have rolled a Nat 1 for initiative. 4
this is what,
games
the
in a
third-
row.
These
I was gonna say, like,
creatures
this is the third, ain't it?
These creatures pull out a longsword.
Fucking
sure.
weebs.
Oh, Rob.
Okay.
They pull out a great sword.
Fucking weebs.
And then on their
First-
left hand, you will see dark and red energy sort of spewing off of it.
Oh, hell nah.
Fucking weebs.
Also, 4 people have not rolled initiative, and Caesar needs to be removed. I don't know why he's sitting up there. Okay, this is strategically not good for me specifically.
The good news is you have your reaction.
The good news
I
is
guess
you
I'll just-
have your inspiration.
I
Why
don't
waste
think I
it?
want to waste inspiration on rerolling initiative to get something potentially not that good in turn.
I need to add a +5 to my thing.
I love this comment. I'm sure you'll be fine. DM rolls 2d100s.
Yes, thank you, Jonas. I'm gonna incite the Wraith Knight. No, I'm gonna incite the Void Eater.
Yummy.
I wanted to make a pun, but I think we've given you enough shit already.
Anything for the bit. Do it.
No, I want to know that. I want to know that Void Eater.
Oh my.
Right.
Hit her.
The Void Eater
All out or hold back?
eats the void. Nom nom nom.
I can tell by that, but
So don't
Really?
use
I
couldn't
void
tell.
on it specifically.
You
It's
sure?
the
Maybe it's
Haseo.
weak to void.
Looks to Haseo. Hey Haseo, do you think it's because you can eat the void in your heart?
what the fuck?
You're no longer the same character. You can't make puns calling us out.
I know what that is. Claws, multi-attack, natural armor means I have an actual C.
Nikki, why did you capitalize the EA and Eater?
I
What's
didn't
wrong with
mean
that?
to.
Fuck.
In what?
Also, 17 is
In the
enough.
chat.
Wait, $17? Okay, bet. I'll pay
Wait,
for it.
17 isn't enough?
Is
Yeah,
enough.
it is.
It is. It is.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
They're a yokai.
Oh, good. It's got Devil's Sight.
Oh, thank you. I'm more interested in the Crystal Empire Nodachi yokai variant.
The yokai variant.
Yo.
Yo!
What is this, Naruto? No.
Shut up.
Sorry, we are.
I don't have that sound.
What?
Nothing. I do have the sound, but I don't have the sound active right now.
Ah, I see.
Yo. Dun, dun, dun,
Yo!
dun.
From every Naruto game.
But Yeah, I want to know what the Nodachi does.
Oh, and oh my god. It is from that. Fuck. I haven't played a Naruto game since I was like a kid. And I'm
The last
nearly
Naruto
30,
game I
so
played
it's
was on
been a
the DS.
while.
It's on the DS was the last time I played.
I played it on the Wii. Yeah, man, the Wii.
Jesus
So
Christ.
what does that
Yeah.
Nadashi do there?
Yeah, what's that Nadachi do there, fam?
Oh.
Looks like it's got use. It looks like it's got charges.
If it's got charges, we might not have a good time.
We'll have a great time. I don't know what you guys are on about.
Listen, we all know what I'm about to do. I just need to make sure if we're going all in or not.
Well,
Yeah, that's
these fuckers have life drain and magic resistance.
oh, they do.
Yeah.
Word, I'm useless
Look
in
at
this.
look at their sheet.
They're also Mage
Yeah.
Slayers, Winky Face.
Once again,
Yeah,
Ant, your
cool.
point.
Nodachi, please.
Half the
Fast is like
half the team are casters.
I see nothing wrong with this. I'm not afraid.
She got distracted again.
What does the Nodachi do, please?
Oh, you'll find out. Alright, it as a charge does fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright,
It's
let's
like
see.
it's a con save against extra fire damage. It's basically they can activate when they hit. It's kind of like a smite.
Alright.
Here he comes. Here comes the boy.
I'll move here. Why is my dog outside again?
Take your turn before you bring your dog back in.
Yeah.
I'll use my bonus action to expend 5 charges of my belt, which I forgot to recharge. So, but I have now 5 turns of devastation. If it would activate, I said activate. You piece of.
Getting
Fine.
aggressive now.
Alright. And then I'm gonna make one punch. Does a 20 hit the Wrath Knight? Oh, shit. I forgot the temporary HP as well. Hey, I'm remembering things.
Congratulations. Clap, 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 clap.
Nikki?
Don't sass him.
I can sass him all I want.
Oh no, Nikki's dead, guys.
Sorry.
Wait, I was joking. Oh,
Does a 20 hit the Wrath Knight?
Yep. 20 hits the Wrath Knight.
No.
Take
Sick.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Take an ass beating.
Magical bludgeoning. Punch!
they didn't have resistance to magical bludgeoning.
What? That's
They
not what
have-
magic.
They have magic resistance.
I
Ma-
joke it was.
Magic
Jeez.
resistance is typically
Yeah.
advantage on saves, but there you go. And
That's
then
a damn shame.
Aurora Blade.
Miss.
Wow! Okay, but I have +2 to my AC. That's my turn.
You
Good
just wanna
heavens, would you
bust
look
you?
at the time? See if I can get myself lined up here.
Moxie, attack of opportunity. I'm just kidding.
This is a perfect opportunity. Hit him, Moxie.
Okay, hit him with the dread blade.
It's a joke, joke.
Let's see here.
This stranger's walking past me.
I'm assuming we're just gonna go all out. We had our long rest. I did not. Why did it not refill my spells? I'll do that quick.
Because
I don't
Yeah.
recall casting any spells when we did our long rest, so
Hi, baby girl.
Give myself max spells again. Okay.
I wanted to make a joke, but I don't think I can.
What joke would that
I don't
be?
have this. I don't have the strength to do it. Continue your turn.
Uh-huh. That should be... Trying to line it up to make sure I hit him. That should do.
That should do nicely.
Transmuting it into cold, and I gotta click that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't refresh all my shit. Oh well.
Did I hit long rest?
I'm pretty sure I did, and that's why it should have all been changed like that, but apparently it didn't. I'll just fix it.
Good manual.
But situation bonus is +6, because it is now cold damage. Save DC now, 18.
What's your save DC?
It's 18 now.
It failed.
Uh-oh.
So take
35.
35 cold damage. And I'm sure the void pain in the ass is probably maybe resistant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I called it.
Cool.
It's almost as if I'm starting to learn this stuff now. But that was my first spell. Let's see. Do I want to go all in? Could just do it. I don't see an issue with it. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Quicken spell. Into... I don't want to do second verse same as the first. I want to do something else. Yeah, fuck it. We'll chromatic orb this poor bastard.
And chromatic orb really do be doing the most out here.
I give you a 23 to hit. And this is, of course, cold damage. Because why would I not do cold damage? For
That
another
was
21
almost 3
damage.
sixes.
And that is, unfortunately, my turn. Begrudgingly.
While everyone's listening to music, I'm listening to the sounds of nothing.
Darn.
Darn.
Well, the wind is pretty nice, boys.
Wind is
Yay,
always
it's
nice.
Alistair's turn.
Time for the paladin to do paladin thing.
Yippee! Yep. What's great is the closer everyone gets to them, the more reason they have to stay bunched up.
Yes.
I also didn't long rest. What the hell? I don't have any spell slots.
Hit the long rest button.
There we go. Me being a dumbass.
That should be all.
I am going to activate it.
He's gonna do it. He's beginning
Oh,
to believe.
And this is also very fun.
You sh- Oh, who all has inspiration other than me? Am I the only one? Okay, it's down to me and Whitey again.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? No, I lost my inspiration.
Alistair, re-roll that attack.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly, partner. 19.
Almost a crit.
If only you had an enhanced crit, this would have been fucking amazing.
If only I had enhanced crit.
Enhanced crit.
If only.
Holy smythe.
So DC 16 dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
They have advantage on a dex saves?
They have
It's because it's a
magic
magical
resistance.
effect.
They got their magic
Ooh,
resist.
right. Right.
I think they're only gonna have real issues with my spellcasting.
Okay, so this is just normal damage. And then we're gonna do this right here.
That one fucking D8 bro is just breakdancing on the
Would
board.
they happen to count as a fey or celestial creature?
No.
Well, Unholy Smite does extra damage. That's why I asked.
Oh, okay. In that case, yes.
They're of the void. That doesn't mean they can't be celestial.
You never know.
Just so you know.
I'm just smack down.
I don't think a 12 hits.
Neither do I.
They are a fey creature.
Oh, so you would have added die to that.
They are technically a corrupted fey. As in a being that was corrupted by the fey turned
Take that extra
corrupted.
one necrotic.
Take one more necrotic.
Yeah, eat that, bitch.
Eat it, motherfucker.
No, it doesn't do everything automatically. Those are modules, which also kind of sort of take some of the fun out of rolling for yourself. There's a lot of automated modules that kind of do that kind of stuff, but it does make some things easier, but I have fun in doing everything manually.
Silly question, but does a 12 hit?
A dog and, like, other animals, sure, but no.
That would just barely miss Zemphyr.
Okie dokie.
That would hit a ghost.
It would be interesting.
It would goes through the ghost more like it.
I give me 1 second.
Do you need 1 second? Okay.
One. Okay, moving on. Just kidding.
I would like to figure out its armor class.
AC and other things. Okay. It has 17 AC, 14 strength, 16 dex, 16 con, 18 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 17 charisma.
Those are some good stats.
Ish.
Bad, not bad. Now you.
Hey, Nikki, can I steal those stats?
What?
I want the stats. Can I steal the stats? It's a joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I was confused.
Radio's that your turn, buddy?
Yes. That's
And
all.
Oh,
your,
okay.
and your turn.
It's not letting me click the button. That's why I was just
Oh.
sitting here in silence, like, did they change it?
Alright.
So
I'll
in
use
summer,
chat room
if
to
you
do
could-
it.
If you could focus down that one and hopefully kill it, that'd be excellent.
Muy bueno.
Okay.
How does
I don't-
Old
I don't
Whitey have, like,
life dream
double the HP of the casters?
because
Because-
he cracked his
Draconic.
constitution.
And Draconic.
Draconic plus cracked con plus toughness equals cracked HP.
Old Whitey is has thick con.
Listen, there's a lot of C's in that word.
20.
Nice. What are you learning?
Give me give me the resistances and immunities.
Of
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the person in front of me, please.
Night.
Yes.
good night.
Because everyone always asks, what's the minion? Everyone asks what the minion does. They don't ever ask how the minion is.
The Wrath Knight has dark vision, has immune to poison, a resistant to fire and necrotic, immune to being charmed, diseased, frightened, and poisoned.
So what you're saying is that
Fascinating.
was useless. Okay. There's only one thing I can't really do here. So,
Magic.
that's fine. Just whatever, I guess. Alright. Make it on an advantage. Have
Succeed.
succeeds. Oh, God. So you take half damage.
I'm going to stab you.
I would like to see you try.
They're outside the 5-foot ring. Unless they've got reach
Shut
or
it.
something for him.
They're mage slayers, but he doesn't have a weapon with reach.
I don't think he has a weapon with reach. They're 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
No, the Wraith Knights.
I know. I'm just saying I do.
I mean, congratulations, but no.
Hey, strange. I feel like I shouldn't. What are you? Let's do Tirsheal.
What?
What? You know what? Strange creature. Here you go.
Did the Void Eater also roll?
Mm-hmm.
Void
They
Eater was
were-
also stuck on it.
They weren't in it.
Yeah,
They weren't.
Shatter's a
tried.
big area.
Oh, no, they
Yeah.
weren't. Alright, hold on. Nope, they are
Well,
not.
they all. What? Just move it up. Just move it up one. That would hit. That's fine.
You just move it up one like that. Nah, there you go.
Alright.
I mean, if the original placement wasn't. But...
I looked at Tirsheal and give him the most awkwardest thumbs up ever.
My
Congratulations, you feel inspired.
2 3s.
Congratulations,
Who has
Tirsheal,
it?
you
Who
feel
has
inspired.
inspiration?
Tirsheal.
Dude, you're giving the double thumbs up, you're good.
I gave him one thumbs up because I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know who that is.
Something bad's about to happen.
You stand in the path. You stand in the path of my righteous justice. Gets it.
You
Yeah.
dare mock the words of the mighty Jimmy?
How?
Damn! No, I wish I was next to him.
Oh!
Oh, that's not great.
You know, I hear I really just... There's just something gnawing at the back
I would like
of my
to parry
head.
with my reaction.
You have
Oh,
to
right,
beat a
you have
28.
defensive.
I have to beat a 28.
Yes, that's
It's-
how defensive
it's
works.
like a cleanse.
It's,
Well,
Before you do,
it's better
before
for
you
Moxie
die,
to silvery barbs to save you.
Yeah, what's up?
It-
Before I
can
do.
also-
Moxie, who looks strangely at those glowing light in their head, points it at the Void Eater as they cast Silvery Bar. No.
Fuck off.
Why are you making Yu-Gi-Oh references in a D&D game?
Yu-Gi-Oh players are a blight. on
Alright,
the
you're
planet.
getting silvery barbs instead.
Please rebuild that natural 20.
You activated my trap card?
We're sorry, Nikki, but
Really?
oh,
Really? It has that? Okay.
Bloody.
It says it has innate spellcasting.
Nutty.
Because everyone, their grandmas walk around with fucking counterspell nowadays.
oh,
The best I can do is tie at 28.
well, good luck.
Meets it beats sort of deal, I guess.
Don't miss.
You got this.
You have a chance.
Man, I really do
Hey.
feel like a.
Sama, you know how we
What's
made a
up?
trade?
Mm-hmm.
You know how today's my birthday?
Mm-hmm. Where's this going?
I already know where this is going.
If
Where's
I
this
can
going?
meet the DC, I beat the DC.
Okay.
And the only way for me to beat this DC is by rolling a natural 20.
Well, if you crit, I believe it works off of Clash rules, where you both roll again.
Well, this is a question for Nikki, because I think this is the first time we've had this sort of situation.
For that, I feel like it'd be better to see what you actually roll before you decide on anything.
Yes, because
Instead of burning a birthday 20 automatically.
So,
No, I
Nikki,
know.
Nikki,
Wait,
you there?
wait, it's your birthday?
It is my birthday.
Why doesn't anyone tell me this stuff?
It's literally all over Discord at the moment.
Nope, don't see it.
I must be blind.
Oh, it's because I'm offline.
Take
Okay.
a nice sippy of a
So-
Coke Zero.
I get a +1, +3, +3, +1, which means that I have 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that thing has 8 total.
I'm pretty sure with a birthday 20, you could just decide after the fact.
Nope. Why
Yeah,
is
it
it not
seems
adding
like
my
it.
other +1?
It's a. Well, where is it getting the other +1?
It's
Honestly,
a +1
this is-
weapon.
That's the +1 right there in the very front.
No, that's been there since like the
That-
very start.
That
My
is your
dog is
+1
so
because
fucking dangerous, man.
afterwards is your either your strength or proficiency modifier, and then the other because your
Okay.
strength and proficiency are +3 each, and then it's a
What?
plus. The weapon
I'm
you're
so
currently
confused because here's the thing: my +1 was the one that I got from the Empress was the Kasurigama.
yeah, and you're not using that. You're
But
using
then
your
how was this always a +1 if it was just a normal scythe to begin with?
You made
Because
it
it's
a
been
plus
enchanted.
1. You enchanted it.
No, I'm talking about like beginning of campaign. This was a +1.
Because your order weapon was already enchanted.
My
Similar
order
to-
weapon's the Kasurigama, not the scythe. That's why I'm confused here.
Alright.
You had it enchanted then, at some point.
Can I
Right.
give
Okay.
him my bardic inspiration?
No.
Yeah, just give him the.
Damn it.
All right, I'll take the hit then. I was just confused. I needed to clarify that.
No, well then this is the time to ask Nikki if he uses the birthday 20. Does this?
No, it wouldn't because I would be at 27. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's why we need to ask Nikki because it's
Um.
technically 2 crits facing each other.
2 crits facing each other, and he has 1 over me. It's
Yeah.
a failure.
Well,
That-
you're
Let's
saying
move
it's a
on.
failure.
I take the damage.
Nikki's hasn't spoken yet. though.
Let's move on.
I just want to move this along.
It would. Hmm.
So at a total,
That's a hard choice.
it'd be 27
Well,
to 28. No matter what, 28's higher.
Yeah.
He would win. Even if I use the birthday 20. There's no reason for me to use it. Plus, it's also M Samas, which is why I was asking. Because I gave it to M Sama. So, go ahead and roll your crit.
It,
Excuse me, that's not a humanoid. That's a fae.
that
Yeah.
I'm meaning when I say that, I'm meaning like non-human creatures, like gigantic monstrosities, or like aberrant creatures.
Okay, so
Or
they
like
are a
a
humanoid
dragon.
then?
In technicality,
Okay.
they're human-ish, and that's the qualification I have for this, or
They're
specific
human
bosses.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fuck, I forget the damage of this weapon.
Assuming it's a
1 second. Fire? Or stashing? Okay. Are you resistant to fire? No?
I can be
Well,
on
shit.
my turn.
This sucks. You're vulnerable to it.
I am now, or
You've been charred.
Now you're vulnerable for.
is that
for a while.
vulnerability permanent?
No.
no, it's until you're healed.
yeah.
It's until
Also,
you've
the
been given
vulnerabil-
restoration.
Yeah. Also, the vulnerability applies after the damage. You don't just yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get screwed that much.
Yummy. I'm almost down.
It's okay.
That's,
They're them too.
That's 52 damage.
I figured out, but my best spell lost. A simple counter spell.
Nikki's learning. She's using our tactics against us.
That's nice. Our tactics keep us ahead. And I see 2 of them that I can easily wipe off the board in one go.
So, minor injury. Minor injuries can be healed with lesser restoration.
Which I have.
Yes.
Okay.
So, that was my first attack. Oh, no, that was my second attack.
No, that was your second. The first one was a miss.
Good shit.
The duality of dice.
Which knight is it? Ah, it's top one. Alright. Swings sword a couple times and wham.
That's a miss.
Alright.
Please critically
Wham.
fail. Oh.
That does hit. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything about that.
Hold on, how far is he away from me?
Yummy.
Enough.
No, he's not. He's not far enough away. Fuck, where did it go? There it is.
I'm sorry,
At
Nikki.
20.
Ah.
And I'm passing the advantage to Whitey.
Why did it sit on a
Can I-
19 and give me a 1?
Can I... Nikki, please.
He is reaching out to touch you with something.
Please let me take his hand.
You can't disarm him.
No!
You can still make a free attack on them, though.
Oh, I can?
Okay.
That's what.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what CZ Worthy allows you to do.
Sorry, I just only ever use it to yoink things. Well, I guess I do attack. So
Make it
in place,
count.
you make your own attack and retaliate against you. You make another, or using your own weapon. I'll use my own weapon, and this is normal. On a success, but you can. But you can still spend without a fan. Oh, I had to spend a key point as well. I'll do that in a second. No!
I hate it here. I'm leaving.
Curses.
Alright.
Alright. They're gonna use a bonus action, and you watch as magic shadows start surrounding them.
Oh.
I'm gonna
going to
use
teleport?
this symbol to symbolize what just happened.
Manifest shadow. Probably what that was.
Boop. I move forward 1 foot. 5 feet, technically. And I stab thee! And maybe touch them. Sorry.
Gross. Anyways.
22.
That hits.
Does... 23.
Oh, no.
Both hit.
Alright.
Poor Moxie.
Minimum maximum damage. I maxed on the
Maxing over here.
d4s. Min on the d6s. Curse you! I'm just kidding.
And then,
Oh! Hooey! That's gonna hurt.
and then Rat Knight gets 10
Alright,
HP.
Miss Moxie.
What's up? Play damage and play.
No. I'm just gonna ask you a question. Unless
Oh,
you
what's
want to, unless you want to take the whole damage, all the damage and stuff.
Yeah, I'll suck it up. I'll take all the damages.
Okay.
There we go.
Why are you taking 10 damage?
Oh, because the first time I didn't take it right, so I took half and half. I took half of the 20.
Their
The first
HP is
Oh,
correct.
okay, their HP is correct. Okay. So check. Okay. He healed for the necrotic
Alright.
damage he dealt. Nice.
He
Snickers.
heals half of the necrotic.
Which he did.
No, he healed 20.
Corrected. And this
Let's
one's
have this.
also going to do the same thing as shadows manifest around them.
Cool. I am
Cough.
currently... Yep, right where I need to be. This bitch can go fuck herself. And I don't see innate spellcasting on the other two's list. So, I have 2 funny spells I could do right here. I think I'm going to go with the funnier one.
Nothing happens to this creature.
They are not immune to plasma.
We don't know
Plasma
that.
supersedes fire damage.
We
Fire
Yes, it
resistance, but not
does.
immunities.
But
Yep.
then what is the point of it being a separate fucking damage type?
Because there are creatures it does work on. It's just this is not one of them.
It
Been over this a few times, actually.
No, we haven't. We have established the entire point of this being a separate damage type is that it affects creatures that are immune or vulnerable or fucking resistant to fire. That was
Resist.
the entire point of it being a separate classification.
Yes. And yes, there are some creatures that would be immune to this, in technicality. Ugh. Okay. It circumvents resistances 100%. Which, this Wrath Knight's resistant. But,
That's
owie.
not. That is not how you.
That is.
No, it is not.
It
Nikki.
was-
Okay,
We have
I-
held the-
Okay, this is something we can
Just-
talk about after session, not during. All right.
No, plasma's
going to
not
punch.
vanilla.
I'm going to punch at the Wrath Knight.
Hit.
Do I hit, or not that punch, but
That punch.
do I? Is the shadow cause any disadvantage or anything?
No.
Okay. That is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Pretty sure that hits. Okay. Aurora Blade.
So you
20 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
The shadows absorb your blow.
I see. Is the shadows gone?
Mm-mm.
Rain of Steel. Advantage. Is it? Shit.
Miss.
I guess that. What the fuck? I just missed all my attack. No, fuck that. Focus aim on that last attack. I'm gonna spend 2 key points to increase that by +4.
It's
Okay. Let me just Damn. I'll also can I do this? Yeah, when you hit. And then I'll also use a Death Strike to give it an extra D8 damage. He's 70. Are they? They don't have any vulnerabilities. Damn. Alright. Is an 18 enough to learn what the shadow ability is?
Yep. This is what Manifest Shadows does.
Ah! So it's basically... Okay.
Big ol' fuck you.
It's basically a bit of a shittier version of Shield of Faith, but yeah, that's my turn.
Basically, yeah.
Damn.
Doesn't need concentration.
Oh, also I have a +2 to AC currently.
Nice. So do I. As you just figured out.
I guess seeing that I'm in the perfect spot, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I put a little spice into this one, I suppose. Now avoid hitting M-Sama.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
you're good.
Perfect. My job here is just peachy. Of course, transmuting it to cold damage, because that's the fun of my job.
Suddenly it got real nippy out.
Yeah. DC 18 on the Wraith Knight.
He's gone. He's gone.
They both fit.
Cold damage.
Yep. I know the Void Eater's resistant, but pretty sure the Wraith Knight's dead, I think. Because that's 39 damage. Let's go. That's
Nice job, Old Whitey.
They've been perished.
then backspace to get rid of that.
Don't you mean such
Should I do another bonus action quicken spell, or you think you got that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, please do.
We have
Let's get it.
Nakano, Alistair, and Moxie coming up, so and I'm pretty confident in taking another round of attacks from it.
If you
I'm
want,
not-
I could try. I mean,
Do it.
it
Don't-
wouldn't hurt
don't-
nobody.
Don't listen to him, just do it.
Okay, fine. Listening to the other voice, apparently.
Looks
That's
like
weird.
today it's gonna rain.
There we go. And chromatic orb. We'll give it a little. We'll give it a little spice. Why not? Oh, if only I was a fucking rat. This would be great. Advantage automatically. But I'm not. Unfortunately, I don't
miss.
think that's gonna hit. Unfortunate. Okay, well, that is my turn.
Normally that would hit, but they're manifesting their shadows.
Wait, what?
Sorry,
They're
yawning
manifesting their
I
shadows.
yawned halfway through my sentence.
I could tell.
Pew.
No.
Also, the reason why they're not using their swords is because they don't trust them right now.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do something about that.
Wait, oh, shouldn't you be helping your friend over there?
You have been cure wounded.
So if you are speaking, we can't hear you, radio.
I healed them.
Thank you. Oh. She. Fair enough.
Wait, you're hitting me?
He's grappling off to the side so he can try and drag himself over there.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, baby girl. Sorry, my dog fucking sneezed.
Well, I guess it's
Sure, you
time.
want to get up close and personal like that?
No, but oh, you know what? Fair. Where was
Maybe
it? Here.
redo that. I think you were up one.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
never mind. You were right.
Huh.
Could keep a
Where?
10-foot distance, or you could keep your actual distance and just cast a spell.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Are you vicious mockery? I do not have an insult at the moment, so
Your J's are fake.
damage. No.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And how dare you? I don't think he has J's.
You look at him and you tell me that those J's aren't fake.
They aren't.
See?
Ooh,
Failed it.
But they are
Obviously,
fake to
they're
him.
fake.
dang.
Obviously,
I
fake
didn't-
J's.
Hit him with that
You
cringe.
miss everyone? Is that what it is? Are you missing everyone? God, she's so cute.
Your Jordans are fake.
And that helmet looking kind of
Yes.
mid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll use him first level.
Witness the pile on my floor whining.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do more.
I'm not joking.
Cute. Anyways,
She's currently laying on the floor whining.
cute. Anyways, radio heal for 7, please. That's adorable.
I'm sorry,
Radio
Chad.
heal.
If you hear her whining, I can't stop it. She's just laying on the floor.
Tirsheal, finish this because I think
To be
I'm
fair,
not
I'm
gonna
the
be
only
able
one home, and she just wants to be near people.
to. Interesting.
Very, very, very social dog. She loves peoples. Okie dokie.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Stab one of you and stab or drain the other. Okay.
I'm
let's go.
sorry. Who's getting stabbed and who's getting life drained?
I'm about to determine that. Alright. Alistair, you're getting stabbed.
And who's getting life drained?
You are. Stab one. Touch the other.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hold on. So you fucked up and fell directly into my trap card.
Dang it.
Well, the stab first off was towards you.
I know. I'm just queuing it up. Go ahead and roll damage.
Here's your damage.
How much of that is necrotic? Because I'm resistant.
7.
Most of it.
So
7.
minus 4. So 11 damage.
What? Yeah. Okay.
7 or 4 plus 3 is 7 minus 4 because you always round down.
And now when
Up.
you go to touch,
And then, oh yeah, my touch happens. What?
Okay, this is
baby girl. That's enough.
Alright, well, first the damage
you're
from
still-
yeah, first the
still
damage
gonna
from
take
your
that.
die.
Now
no, you're
damage
still
me.
gonna take the damage.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Now, it is a special action to use smite. Meaning that I can use smite whenever I hit something, correct?
Exactly.
So, with that being said, I can smite with the reaction hit from Sentinel.
I think what plasma is supposed to do is the immunity turns into a resistance. That's where I got wrong. Sorry.
But
It doesn't matter.
yeah, that's what you can do.
Okie dokie.
That's what makes smite so fucking powerful.
Might can happen on anybody's turn.
I need a dexterity saving throw from the Wrath Knight.
For what? Oh, the fairy fire.
Fairy Fire Scythe.
You fail.
Nope.
Shit.
So, after my scythe hits, the next hit will have advantage. Normal damage from scythe, and then normal damage from smite.
Is that an alarm that went off but instantly stopped?
Don't worry about it.
So it's resistant to the necrotic.
Oh, hello, Oh, all my dogs are in here. Well, my bigger ones. The other one can't make it down this flight of stairs.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Nikki?
Did 2
I
attacks.
can't.
Besides bonus action shadow.
No, I can't.
You can't?
No, I am hit by fairy fire. Can't manifest shadows and light.
Oh.
The light's coming off my body. That's impossible.
Bang bang. Holy shit.
I cast guns.
Oh, you multiplied instead of... Okay.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
hitting
but-
a target.
I have to go inside.
But is it cold?
Remember
No,
how I said you have
battery, no.
advantage.
Laptop's battery.
What the fuck? Double 14.
What a useful advantage. Fuck you, Soul. Fuck you. I expended a charge for that bullshit? Fuck you.
Look, he just took 13 to the chest. Now I hit him with this.
Baby
You rotate
girl.
one down
I
and
know
get
you're being
advantage
vocal,
for
but
the
Shit.
love of
Beat the
God.
wine.
Roll it again, you fucking idiot.
No, I wasn't there in the first place. But
I punish thee for rolling a nat 1. Just kidding.
alright. Die!
Unfortunately, he can't seize the unworthy himself.
True.
He is dead. Not big surprise.
Yes, I know, baby girl. Shh.
I am taking a short rest.
I don't know
Well,
about you guys,
that
but I
was...
feel perfectly fine.
Man, they did a number on you, Alistair. You alright?
He has the healing beads.
I'm just taking a short rest.
That takes an hour.
Takes 30 minutes. What?
It
Half
takes
an hour.
an hour.
It takes an hour.
Yeah, it
Oh,
takes-
and never
sorry.
mind. Fuck that. I'll keep the hit dice. Leave the gun. Take the cannolis.
Leave a gun, take the cannolis? Oh, alrighty then.
Cool.
Doesn't
You heard him,
Moxie-
Tirsheal. Leave the guns.
He's eating the Orby.
Okay.
the
Cool.
magic
I'm just gonna cue this up.
orb.
I don't mean to laugh so much, but my dog whining
My
for no reason
God.
makes me laugh because I don't know what the fuck they're whining
Why
at.
do you keep rolling 2 ones?
It's fine. I'm at half health. Let's go.
You have no reason to take blood samples. Stop.
You don't remember doing any of that. There's no reason for your character just to do that now.
I'm ripping his armor off of his body.
That's That's part of his flesh.
That's his flesh.
Wrong person. I'm ripping his armor off of his body.
All
They're
right.
both wearing +2
Congratulations. You got +2 half plate.
I'd like to add that to my plate.
I'd like to make
Please.
an Arcana check on the Wraith Knights.
Okie dokie.
Sure.
God damn.
Damn.
That. What? Why?
Wait,
Rolled a
what?
You rolled a 15 plus your modifier of 4 plus 3, which is your proficiency.
No, that's not a.
plus a
is that a
D8.
roll?
It
The 15
gave
didn't get
me-
rolled.
It gave you
me
the option
uh,
to use your.
It gave
Bardic
me the auto
Inspiration.
option to roll Bardic, and apparently it rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Huh.
But your previous dice roll was a bit shush.
Was already a
Baby
22 plus
girl.
8 makes it a 30.
Wild.
It's okay.
Sorry, the module threw me off because it's never done that before. Usually with
Yeah, that's
Bardic
the first.
Inspiration, we
It does.
roll it manually.
Usually, yes, the module
It-
allows you to auto roll it now. It's kind of nice, but also people are
It's
like,
fucks
"What?
with other things.
Holy fuck!" This dog won't.
Sorry,
She Loki won't stop. She just keeps going. I know.
a dog to nap.
Can you guys hear it?
Yes.
Oh,
A little bit,
Very
but it's not.
faintly.
It's not bad.
Hey, Nikki, I have a question.
this stream can hear it really well.
I have a question for you,
I was
Nikki.
about to answer Arcana, but yes, let's hear.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry. Never mind. I'll wait.
Okay. Also, Alistair, your body is charred. Like, there's, like, charred bits of your flesh right now. Secondary thing, with a 30 Arcana, these creatures have been corrupted by shadows. So much so that they can use the shadows to heal themselves, but they are forever cursed. They wield blades dipped in the shadows of the Shadowfell that deal necrotic damage.
yeah.
They're great swords, but they're cursed.
So
Well,
we shouldn't.
To people who are not of the Shadowfell, they're cursed blades.
What about these two?
They'd be unaffected. There's normal swords to them.
I hand Nakano the sword. You should be able to use this without problem.
Thanks.
Can she... What armor is she currently wearing?
Moxie, you're not.
Don't... those are cursed weapons. Don't touch them.
Oh,
She's already holding.
the Nodachi? It's not. The Nodachi, on the other hand, is... It looks like a regular Nodachi that seem to be handed down to regular soldiers, but there are crystal growths upon the hilt.
I would prefer to look at that myself. Moxie.
The crystal growths are fiery.
If that's everything from the Arcana, I have a question for you.
What's your question?
If I were to remove half of my plate armor and add the other half from these soldiers here, would I have +2 plate armor?
Half plate is typically the breastplate and the upper armor.
That's yeah, exactly.
As
So
long
if
as
I just take
nothing
off my
punches you
breastplate,
in the legs, I guess.
say that again.
As long as nothing punches you in the legs, I guess. The only
So,
difference between
would I
half
have-
plate and full plate is a helmet and pants.
All right. So then, would I get a? Would this be considered +1 plate armor if I were to do this?
The magic does not diminish the plus. You could, yes, mix and match, and I'd be fine with you having technically +2 plate. Well, wait, what? One moment.
I mean,
So then- Could you hand me some +2 plate armor, please?
+2 plate armor
You can
is
just-
17, right?
Plus
Yeah,
2
No, that's
plate
half
is
plate.
half plate.
19 plus 2.
It'd be 19.
No. No. Plate armor is base 18. A +2 would make it a 20.
No, I'm looking at half plate. Half plate is
Fucking
regular 15.
Child
Okay.
abduction. I hope that they don't find.
So you don't have dex, which is why you're asking for that.
Whoops. Why the fuck did I answer as in?
Mm,
Yeah, I don't have any decks, which is why I'm asking for that.
yeah, because you're
Because
AC,
as the
which-
tank, I have some of the worst AC in the party.
So the plate armor is supposed to be DC or AC 18 generally, isn't it? +1
Yeah,
plate.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you have +1 plate because your fighting
Okay.
style is blind fighting.
Oops.
My fighting style is blind fighting? What the fuck?
That's what it says in your features.
That's crazy. Why are you looking at my character sheet? Stop snooping. Alright, and then I will lose one of the plate armors.
Moxie, I would prefer to look at that sword before anybody uses it.
Also, you can get rid of chard. I
That's
less
like-
restoration myself.
Leave me their character sheet. I'll snoop too and judge their choices.
I'm not judging. What the fuck?
No, it's someone in chat. That's so fucking funny to me.
Can you get rid of chard from lesser restoration that I cast?
You can delete it yourself in effects.
Cool. Let me figure out how to do that really quick.
Done.
Yep, it's not in effects.
I deleted it, that's why.
What?
Nikki, fastest hand in the west.
I literally click a button that looks like a trash can and it instantly allows me to delete any custom effects I put on you guys.
Haseo, are you good at walking and doing other things at the same time?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what needs to be done. No, Moxie, you can't keep the sword. Besides, you already have your weapon of choice, the violin, and that bow.
Sounding a bit greedy, Haseo.
What? I wasn't going to keep it.
Bye.
I guess I collect the other bit of half plate then.
Is there
Unless
any-
Nakano needs it.
No, she has the armor I gave her.
I go straight save Moxie.
What the fuck?
Oh, I thought blue.
15 to 75 feet.
I thought Alistair picked up the plate.
He picked
Nope,
up
I've
the
grabbed
one
the
from
armor.
that guy. Up there.
Yeah, I grabbed the armor and the Shadowfell blade over here, not the Yokai blade.
What
But I
shot-
need you to make
The
a
yokai
strength
blade
save,
is
Moxie,
on.
because I'm abducting you.
Moxie. I'm abducting you. If they succeed this roll, you just get closer to them instead.
That's the point. If they succeed, I'm there and I just pick them up and we start leaving.
Grabs blade. What blade? There's no blade on ground.
The one Moxie is holding. We're basically both holding it at the same time.
Uh,
I'm not trying to do it to give her advantage or anything. I'm trying to do it so if she does fail, the comedic cartoon effect is she goes, "Whew," and I still have the blade.
Cool.
Okay.
Inspect the blade while we walk. Grab everything else that's useful.
isn't holding blade anymore. Waves goodbye. Alrighty. How are you guys gonna cross the lake? Because ahead of you is a lake.
Well, the question is, what is Alistair's goal right now? Is he heading to the house of?
I understand our goals as a party. The reason why I'm moving so quickly is so that we can get whatever the fuck you guys want to do with Hyliax out of the way, so that we can immediately go and figure out what the fuck is wrong with her with the other pillar.
Well, the whole reason we're going to Hyliax is because I wanted to get the thing you were attempting to do as your other character done. But
Oh.
Well, you said that was the goal for this outing, so that's where we're headed.
yes, it's on the way.
Yep, I am flying over the lake.
At
Is there anything in the lake?
Is there anything in the lake?
Yeah,
It's just water.
I
well,
guess I'm swimming.
Okay. Well, you can swim faster than Alistair can fucking fly.
I did have a head start, so we'd probably be there at the same time.
well, Nakano offers hand.
Takes and
Picks up,
walk.
walks across the lake.
Old Whitey, how do you get across the lake?
See, that's a really good question.
He freezes it with
the
Tirsheal
answer-
in the lake.
And the answer is I gotta wait for everyone else to get over there, or at least stay a distance, because if I do want to do it, I could just try and freeze the water. I mean, I've got enough cold spells in the arsenal to do it.
Can you
Okay.
rocket jump?
That takes a lot of spell slots.
You could also attempt to attach onto Tirsheal as he is a certain distance out and hold on.
I don't think Tirsheal would be strong enough to swim, if that were the case.
I mean,
Yes, most likely.
Alright.
at the cost of a third and fourth spell slot, I might be able to do it.
I don't think it would be a wise idea to waste spell slots on. There's probably a boat that the rest of us ignored.
Nikki, is
there
there a
was
boat?
there was most certainly a boat that we had to find, but no, people want to fly across. So
100%
No,
there is a
everyone's got their
boat.
own. Then I shall take the human route. Boat.
I would take the Normo path in.
boat.
Wait one day, you bastards. I will fly one day, you sons of bitches.
That is true. That is something
Okay.
that you eventually will do.
All right, take us to the map.
Boat.
This is actually very funny. To me, the fact that the few that flew, the one that swam, the one who took the boat.
By land, by air, by sea. Well, there was no land.
There was no land option in this scenario. If there was, I would be taking it.
Is there a door here?
Gonna turn you into a fucking door.
Originally knock on the fucking door.
There's just an archway
Cool.
and then a tunnel. Very claustrophobic.
Man,
Oh boy.
I know I can be a bit quick
What's
sometimes,
that
but he's
priestess?
being very
So you walk
He's
in.
fine.
About here is when you're unable to move past it. You almost walk into a wall.
Yeah, I'd stop well before that. I stop here and I'm just staring at the priestess.
You see a tiefling woman dressed in a almost regal armor, reading.
Excuse me.
She closes her book and turns around, standing up, putting her arms crisscross across her body. Ultima has seen. Wait. Has? No.
no. That was
Tashure
the
looks
art
familiar.
Durson. That was the art Durson used temporarily.
Oh.
Mm.
Tirsheal.
Yo,
Yes.
Oh, no.
What?
Actually, no. None of you would have been here. None of you have been here before. Unless the Deal Breakers has been to Hylix's island before.
No, we were never on pilgrimage.
Hey,
Except
and no one
for
has
Lilith.
ever met her yet. Greetings, mortals. What brings you to this one's abode?
To expedite the process and to make this visit a lot shorter than as short as it needs to be. Apparently there was a fey creature, an arc fey that was disgraced, gave a bird some realm shards to replace Hylix's portal or some bullshit like that. The Fae gave it up, they disenchanted the realm shards, and now it's just empty realm shards. On top of that, this one is holding a rock that was thrown at them by a god.
Not me. It was thrown
The
at Pyre.
bird. The phoenix board.
Yes.
Something about a vision in a dream
She'll
telling
whisper
him to
some
come here.
words.
Cool.
One moment. Perfect.
Oh boy.
Did she tell us that she's casting this?
I am casting a spell that will pronounce you to speak the truth. Please do not resist.
Alistair, you can't counter Zone of Truth them.
I'm
Zone of
doing
truth,
the
bro.
same.
Zone of
I'm
truth.
casting Zone of Truth on myself.
As a,
Bruh.
I
as a,
repeat every word.
as a funny joke, I'm pretty sure Stan created the spell Zone of Lies.
Yes, he did. It does it.
Just the
It
opposite.
forces you to
It's great.
compulsively lie.
Cool. I cast Zone of Truth on myself as well and repeat every word for word.
She will raise an eyebrow. You think this is funny?
Do I think this is funny? I have somewhere to be. I'm
He-
giving you information that is important to Halix. Take it or leave it.
Are you here
His-
to be a
Walks out.
danger to Hylix?
No.
That's nice.
Also, I willingly
Farewell.
failed the save. No, he's in
He's
in
no
distress
malicious
as-
intent.
distress as his loved one has had something happen to them.
Oh,
Should I
Well-
go get them?
The slime, or what used to be a slimekin you saw, seems to have become fate torn, and it just happened out of nowhere. We're all surprised.
she
by it.
will pick up a book and flip through it and start writing something down. That's most interesting.
Yes.
I don't know what we could do, but we can
Well,
look into it.
that's not why we're here. As he was mentioning, but in a very rushed manner, a compatriot of ours, a phoenixkin by the name of Pyre, was somewhat close to the Farseers,
No.
and one
Somewhat. Buddy, we were on first name basis.
of them. Anywho, he later received, and he'll pull out the rod. Let me click it. This from, I believe he mentioned Caparicus, and then Caparicus gave him a Calcareus gave him a vision of, well, seemingly this home.
She will flip
And
through
it's-
the same book that she wrote into a few pages backwards.
Is under our belief that this rock has some importance here.
Yes.
My compatriot in question has sadly been taken back to the Feywilds for some
Oh,
deal.
are you here to
And I-
rescue them?
Not at the
right
moment,
this
sadly.
moment, no.
Oh,
But
very
I
well.
wish to finish his work, basically. Since he entrusted
Bitches.
since he entrusted me the rock or the staff. Oh,
You
I mean, it kind of looks like the
bitches.
staff.
You're gonna finish Pyre's side quest without Pyre?
It is not a staff, but shares a similarity, I guess.
Yes.
It is made of wood, wrapped in stone. Shh. I love you, baby girl, but come on.
Alright.
Is Hyliax actually over here?
Yeah, he's.
He's just
You
chilling.
can see him actually like you see a harpy reading books and kind of using their foot to like move things around.
Is there still a
No,
barrier? Cool. You have that conversation. I'm gonna go ask him something.
if there is things inclining with the Feywilds, Felix is best to be answering those. But questions of gods, a little bit more of my expertise.
Yes.
What this seems like is... Sorry. What this seems
We
like...
didn't hear you.
What this seems like is... Well... A trial of heart.
A trial of heart?
Calcareus doesn't give things for fun or willy-nilly just for the hell of it. He gives things for purpose and reason. The item itself may not be directly for that said person. Perhaps it's to be returned to some place, whether by them or someone else. Either way, it is in play.
Yes. I'm sorry, my dog is outside. He's barking.
So while he's taking a brief break, I have a question for Hyliax.
Yes. Yes, there, friend. What do you need? He wraps
was
a
told you have-
wing around you and pulls you
Eh?
close.
Nope. Nope.
Tirsheal does not consent.
No.
Tirsheal does not consent.
The wing
Yeah.
just blows wind in your face. Oh.
Right. I was told you have extensive knowledge of the Fey realm.
Points a wing at the portal behind them. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
You could say I have direct access.
Well, two problems have recently arisen with our group relating directly to Archfey
Oh?
recently.
Eh,
One, an estranged former royal of the courts that was banished, trying to tamper with your portal for some active revenge, and the other, a Fae that had a strange affinity for one's shadow.
Fae with the obsession of shadows. My, that actually does bring memory. The other one, however, the one that you were talking about, I have no idea. I have angered Fae in the past because of my unification of the Fae courts. During that time, some of the courts fell and were abolished or destroyed. From what I hear, the Dusk Court is actually a land of desolation. It has no people in it anymore.
Pretty sure that might also have something to do with the fact that the tree was stolen from the Fey realm, but I don't quite know what happened after that.
Whispers in the woods tell me that there is a new world tree, and it has been walking around as if it is a person. It even speaks and has emotions.
That sounds absolutely terrifying.
Very. Someone has awoken such a tree. No, no one said, no one's claimed it, so it's a mystery now.
Huh.
So what do you want? Is there anything else? You told me they had a way of disrupting my portal. Now, there's only two ways that could happen. Whether they have realm shards themselves and they swap them out for fun, or they have something else to mock or synthesize them.
They had blank crystalline shards that were corrupted in some manner with souls. From what I was able to determine, the place of which the portal would open was unpredictable. Could have been anywhere in the known realms or even just shunt into the pure astral void.
Ooh, that would have been most unfortunate for me.
They wanted the shards swapped. But the other thing...
There's more.
Well, the person I mentioned who got, I'd say, volunteered by the Fae who wanted him to tamper with the portal, also mentioned spending time in the Fae realm.
There are mortals who do get lost in the Feywilds from time to time, or those who grow up in the courts with the other elves and other Fae that run the courts.
Well, he made a contract or some agreement with a Fae there, and from what it sounded like, she stole or replaced his shadow.
That's a common one. Well, for a specific court. Though hasn't been done in a long time.
He is a phoenix kin, so this could have been a different regeneration.
Oh, possibly. That is up for debate, I guess. But, is your friend around? I'd like to examine them.
That is where the unfortunate bit comes in.
Oh.
He accelerated the deal to have a mark removed from another.
Say no more. You want them back? Is that why you've come? I mean, you have come to a correct place. I do have a direct path to the Feywilds, and I could attempt as such.
It's not an immediate thing, but the rest, well, a few of my compatriots wish to retrieve him at some point.
Strange. Very well. Well, my doors are open, as long as you are not malicious, but so far, you all have been quite honest. If my priestess hasn't given you too much trouble, that is. She's suspicious of all. Rightfully so. I've had a few run-ins with unsavory folk. He holds up a talon, as if to shake your hand.
Yes, because they don't have normal arms, they have wing. I guess I will return the gesture, hoping not to be cursed by a Fae.
He shakes your hand and smiles. I am no fae. I am like you, a mortal of this land. I am just one who was fascinated and obsessed with the Feywild for quite some time. I, too, have been cursed by the Feywild. But my curse is a little different. I unfortunately cannot leave this area. I can go back to the Feywild whenever I want, but I cannot leave this island when I'm returned. I am bound here. 'Tis, I guess, punishment for what I once did. Even as a pillar, which I thought would circumvent that, seems to have not. But it was a good attempt to dispel the Feywild magics.
What do I know of Fey-based curses?
Make me an Arcana check.
She was being weird for a moment.
Oh, stretchy stretch. 18. The curses tend to vary. Some are beneficial, some are detriments and annoyance. Some of them are just there to torture people. It all varies. Curses, the Feywilds, tend to be used as punishment to people who disobey the rules of the Feywilds and courts.
Rules in the Feywild? I've never heard a bigger oxymoron. Ah, fuck.
Instead of picture.
Sorry, slipper got caught on my computer cables.
Well, would you care if I had those crystals, or are they gone?
The person who got taken has them.
Oh.
So that's probably not good.
Would you care to leave a description of this bird person?
Yeah. I'll leave him the description of what Pyre looked like before he was taken.
Sounds good to me. And they... Yeah. Is that everything? You are all free to stay at my abode here. If you'd like to stay the night.
And what time of day is it?
It's barely afternoon. Or it's barely noon.
Yeah.
It's like almost noon. You guys have not spent a lot of the day.
Unfortunately, we have other business that would require us talking at the Pillar of Knowledge's shrine.
Ah.
We had a bit of an incident this morning with one of our crew having their fate severed, and we're trying to figure out how the fuck that happened.
You said severed fate.
They don't remember who any of us are or themselves.
I know how it works.
Yeah.
Amarius was obsessed. Even tore their own sister's fate around. She unfortunately fortunately didn't become a fate torn, but instead lost all their memories and were a tiefling pirate for a while. Sad.
I'm trying to figure out is if he's been gone, then who's tampering with it?
There are some wizards and some bards that can weave fate or the void. Those two things tend to intertwine a little bit. Threads of fate can be destroyed by the void. So, either this person pissed off a wizard who could see their threads, or either pissed off or asked a god to thread or destroy their threads. The only gods I know who could do such a thing are ones of the Pillars of Fate, or Aninu of the Farseers. And in technicality, there is one more. But I don't even know if those gods even exist. They're just rumors in the Ashlands, or at least worshipped in the Ashlands somewhat.
Would tampering with void-born materials potentially have that outcome? They were a plasmoid.
If extremely uncareful, you could unstabilize your body, I guess. But I don't know if to the extent of tearing your fate, unless you consumed too much void-based material. Also, the sin of veracity is one to avoid, as they're ones who can eat threads of fate.
Wouldn't that just kill the person associated?
It's like void tearing it. They just break it. Not eating the thread, the fates itself, just tearing the threads. But that's it. Though I've never heard of a sin doing that in centuries, maybe even millennia. Nothing in history books that point to such. But seeing a fate torn this many years after Amarius, that is concerning. I'm guessing the one who is torn doesn't know anything, do they?
No.
Common.
They are oddly I have seen a handful in my time. Most are either consumed by their own wallows and practically hobble themselves, or are problematic because they have given in only to their anger. This one, however, eerily cheery demeanor.
Cheery? Why, that's new. Not very often do I hear of that kind of phaeton. They start scribbling notes down really quickly. Generally, they're filled with panic and glooming depression, or intense dread and anger. Some even are elitist and egotistical to the highest degree, or some maddened by their own hysteria. There are two, however, who are ones of extreme happiness and those of surprise. Those two are rarer, as not many die happy, and not many die feel surprised by things. Those two are most rare. But if they're happy, that means whatever or whomever started it, they may have been content with it from the beginning. But that's just a theory, to be honest.
Thanks for watching.
Them being someone or something having malice towards them would make sense due to their social abnormality during our time in the Crystal Empire, but I know little to nothing of their exploits before that.
If someone was malicious about it, you'd think they'd have panic or fear of some kind towards that person before that thread is destroyed and they've been torn. But it's hard to say. I think so far there's not enough knowledge on this specific topic. Perhaps we will learn more. If you could return after a while, you said you may need help finding your friend at some point. The next time you come back to my abode, we could share information that is new.
I'll bring up the prospect to my traveling band.
And
But for now, this is yet another puzzle that is mildly infuriating.
I will also keep my ears open for your bird friend. I won't actively search for them, but I will keep an ear out if I hear any whispers of the woods of a person of that description. For the next time. Also, as I said, my home is your home. Feel free to, well, cook, eat. Hell, if you need to use the portal, you can go ahead and use it.
Here's the thing, if I go through that portal, I'm not coming back the same day.
Yeah, that's also a reason why we're hesitant to go save him now.
I don't know
Sorry,
enough about your curious myself, but other than that thing has a purpose, and perhaps your purpose is here or somewhere else.
Yeah. I just know my Patriot said it was here.
Hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Nope.
walk around the abode with it, and perhaps you will find why.
Alright. He's going to hold up the staff like it's a divining rod.
It's not a staff, but I guess it's kind of ish.
It's a
The-
stick.
The description was it was a stick, and so I'm calling it a staff for simplistic ease. Also, there's 2 portals?
You can't see
We're
the
not
other
technically
one.
supposed to see the second one. Nikki
Eh.
forgot to put walls up around it.
No, I didn't.
Alright.
I didn't. I just gave this map the funny treatment of you can see everything. Oopsie doopsie.
No, Haseo's just gonna act like he's a... Oh. Oh, yeah. Haseo's just gonna act like a blind man, so he's just gonna tap the ground with the stick, hoping it does something as he walks around.
To
What are you doing?
save time, make me an Arcana check, please.
Can
Okay.
I help him
Wisdom.
since I have proficiency
Go
in
ahead.
Arcana?
And you said he used
Roll with
wisdom for my
advantage.
Arcana check?
Yep. So my dog
What's that?
stopped whining and is now snoring.
Fucking.
That's 7.
With advantage.
Here, let
You
me
you two
actually
both
try.
veer off in this direction. And then head down here. And then you're like looking at a blank wall. You're like, no, that can't be right.
No, that can't be it.
Hold on. Let me try this.
Sure, go ahead.
I'd like to make an Arcana check. Let me. That's a 12. That is better than a 7.
You also wander around and go in behind Helix and like hold the thing up to the portal, tap it against the portal. Nothing happens. I think we're getting
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah, let me
Nope.
try. Let me try one more time. I think
Alright.
I've got this.
So that's it, go.
Why do I feel like 2 idiots are working somewhere?
Hold on. Maybe if
Hold
we
on.
focus both
Hold on.
of our brain cells.
Hold on. Caesar!
Maybe if I focus
Even-
both our
Get fucked,
brains.
idiot.
3 brains combined can't seem to figure this out.
It would be really funny if Old Whitey were to walk back there and get a perfect 20 on this.
I bet.
Fucking
Mm.
bet? We doing bet now?
You guys
Calling
continuously
you out.
keep walking around, getting still confused. You sure it's in this central room? You don't believe it's where you guys walked into the storage area and you look up and nope. You walk into an area that looks like a sleeping area and kitchen, and you're like, no, that's not it. It's got to be here. They said it was here.
This metal detector is defective, Tirsheal.
I'd like to try one more time.
Nakano will say, I have attractions to
Women. Women.
people that are of interest. I don't care the race. I saw it
What the
freeze
fuck
on
is-
a 15
I
and then fucking
regret giving up
teleport to
my-
it too.
I regret giving up my fucking inspiration.
No, I roll 20 now.
I
Sorry.
hate it here. I hate it here.
I guess I just had to call it.
Took you guys so long.
Finally, it eventually takes you to this bookcase. This bookcase is stranger than the others.
Oh, I think there's something here, Tirsheal. I
As
think we
you
should go.
tap your as you tap
The
the
artifacts.
stone thing like a fucking walking stick, you eventually cause one of the books to tilt backwards and reveal a door.
Oh, it's an archway.
You see what looks to be a portal frame.
Oh,
Oh,
the furniture's alive.
uh, I need to clip that. Well, huh?
As you
I wasn't expecting a
walk
portal frame.
closer, the stone stick, I'll call it. See, yes, sir. Thinking it's a stick. It cracks, and between those cracks there is glowing.
Tirsheal, I think it's about to explode.
As you get closer and closer to the portal, it shatters, almost in a blinding light. And as that light fades, you watch as the pieces that have broken off the stone have reached to the portal frame, replacing missing pieces to this broken portal. The portal lights up. Behind the portal, within the portal, there seems to be a symbol of a bow and arrow, symbolizing a hunt.
Religion check.
Yep.
Is this a religion check? My ears.
Religion
My
or
ears.
Arcana.
That
Using
too late.
wisdom.
I've already rolled.
Accept your
Okay.
fate, Tirsheal. You have failed miserably, critically, in fact. So much so that you got the
Hey.
buzzer.
I mean, it had to happen. Like I demanded the 20, so it demanded something in return. So Tirsheal rolled a 1.
It's just so perfect for rolling skill checks.
Anywho, I give you a 19.
Price is right.
Haseo,
Bitch.
welcome to the portal to the Grey Hunt.
Oh,
The hunters in darkness await thee in the grand
Oh,
hunt.
no.
You can return here at a later date if you'd like to participate in the grand hunt. Oh, by the
We got
way,
time to
the
spare.
grand hunt means that you might be hunted.
that's not good.
Let me drink a little bit more Dragon's Blood. We'll see where that goes.
I think we need to call it here. It's almost 10. I gotta get going.
Yeah. Alrighty, I guess we'll end it here, friends. Thank you all for joining us for today's session of For the Crystal Empire. A lot has happened today. A little bit.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's session. Also, thank you for the new follows, the resubs, the gifted subs, all the support you guys have been giving. I appreciate it all. And also, thanks for the new chatters in chat. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.